scratched, so both Wade cars make their way in. Touche and Cook lead them down. We're underway with the A main. And we have got a massive collision coming in the corner. I think it's the 15 of Cook, who kind of was bounced around like a pinball. Mateer stops and Cruz Kench stops, and that'll draw caution. Mateer, who was involved in that accident, did not go into the pit area right away. As such, she has afforded no time in the work area now that she darted into the infield. So she catches another quick caution, she can come back out. Touche and Lehman. Second try, getting the restricted main underway. We're green. This time, everybody gets through turns 1 and 2. They'll also make it through 3 and 4. Touche sets the early pace. Couple of cars cutting around to the back of the field. Avery expanding the lead early. Lehman and Ramsey second and third. Guffey trying to use the high side to his advantage. And yellow flag is out. It is for Frazier. Oh, it's Drake around in turn number 4. Peyton Drake spins out turn 4. Caution is out. That'll bunch the field up. Constance, Kench, Ramsey, Askvig in that order. And lights are out. Let's go back to green flag conditions. You can see Ramsey nosing out of line. He is an excellent restarter, is Corbin Ramsey. Looking for opportunity to get by Lehman. Lehman holds strong through the first set of corners. Ramsey's going to try the really high side. Guffey looks underneath, can't get by him down there. Top 5 spreading out. As Touche just looking to put good laps together here. Best battle is for second, with Ramsey looking high, looking low, looking all over. Trying to figure out his way past Lehman. For fourth behind him, Fisher applying pressure to the 14 of Guffey. He's fallen back away from that second and third place battle. Race is going to get very intriguing if it gets to slower traffic. Ramsey to within a car length now of Lehman in turn number 3. Lehman trying to come off a little bit higher. Exit to turn 4 is not particularly high up racetrack here. So it's going to remain bottom dominant through 3 and 4 for a little while. As we're 9 in, and Touche is approaching slower cars. Race leader now into slower traffic. Got a line underneath Jeff Woolsey. He'll put him a lap down. Coming up on both of the Wades. Nicholas first, he's past him. Lehman and Ramsey following suit. Touche now coming up on the back of Brody Wade. Ramsey right on the rear bumper of Lehman as they get through the middle of the turn. And we get a car slowing to the top of turn number 4. That is Nicholas Wade. Caution's going to come out. Caution on the racetrack. That gets Touche out of lap traffic and into a better position here as we're just before the halfway point of this main event. One to go signal is given. Lights turn out around the racetrack. Here comes Touche to lead him down. Lehman, Ramsey, the lap car of Woolsey, then Fisher and Lee will come back to green. Avery gets another good run on the restart and begins stretching his advantage. Couple of cars underneath Lee for position, including Constance and Dustin Ramsey. Touche trying to get away once again. We're over halfway done. 14 of 25 complete. Ramsey still close enough to harass and harangue Lehman. Had a big run going into 3. Lehman pushes hard through the middle of the corner. See if Ramsey can force him into a mistake. And we've got a caution on the racetrack. Right in front of your lead pack, the 91 of Mateer was the one who got around. And another race stoppage. As gaining positions on the track goes. Caution lights are out, and we are going back to racing action. Touche bringing them back down through. Lehman, Guffey, Fisher, and Constance make up your top 5. 40 of Riley Kench pulls it quickly down into the infield. She's far enough up track that we're going to continue racing here. So 10 to go for Touche, looking for his first Deming Speedway win. Corbin Ramsey making things really tough on Dean Lehman. Lehman trying to keep him at bay, but Ramsey getting stronger as the race goes on. Has a nice run off the bottom of 2. Can Lehman get down to close again in 3? He can. Back straight away. Ramsey showed the right front to the left rear of Lehman. Lehman got to be careful. He's opening up the bottom of 2 quite a bit. Ramsey doesn't make the same run that time for the first 2 corners. We're down to 6 to go. Five laps left this time by for Avery Touche as Lehman gets a little too wide. There's Ramsey finally to the inside. It's not gonna stick though, as brother Dustin Ramsey hoses older brother Corbin by spinning out on the inside. Corbin gonna go back into 3rd as we'll have 6 laps left coming on the restart. Six laps to go. Your first 2 drivers have not won in the 600 restricted here at Deming Speedway. Avery Touche and Dean Lehman. Touche has led every lap of this main event. Another good start for Avery. Hits his marks going into 1 and 2. He's hoping for Lehman to really make it hard on Corbin Ramsey, and Ramsey hooked the inside berm. That's going to cost him a bunch of room, and 3rd place to Mallory Fisher. Corbin Ramsey, big boo-boo, costs him a spot. And now Touche and Lehman 1 and 2, and Touche praying that this stays green. With 3 to go. First wins are always fun. Young man that started go-karting just a couple of years ago. His dad, pavement late model racer Rob. And now one more time around, they might be a dirt family from here on out, as in 1/6 of a mile down the back straightaway, and out of 4, Avery Touche, Deming Speedway winner. Second to Lehman, third to Fisher, fourth to Ramsey, fifth to Constance.
Unofficially, your finish looks like this. Avery Touche, Dean Lehman.
Well, there he is, first-time winner. Avery Touche goes wire to wire for the win in the MyTrafficMan.net 600 Restricteds. Heck of a run tonight. Tell me a little bit about it out there. I mean, you ran, for the most part, unchallenged for a while. How nervous were you seeing that white flag come out?
I was in disbelief for like the whole race, but it was a good time. I had a lot of fun.
Clearly, the race car was really good as well. How good did the car feel?
It felt great, all thanks to John and my dad for working so hard to make it in that state, and I'm just in disbelief right now.
So you've been really, really good at starting races and getting out to the lead. We've seen it in like that 7 or 8 heat race wins that you have. As the race started to get long and it started ticking down, did you just get more and more confident?
Yeah, I pretty much did. At the point where it was just restart, single file, it just became easier because there was no one he was behind me, so I didn't really have to worry. I only had to worry about that corner.
And for the most part, happy to stay out of lap traffic?
Yes, definitely.
Well, great job tonight. Congratulations. First win of many here. Now, there is a bunch of people you're going to want to say thank you to. Who all are they?
I want to thank Derek, the 17 car. I want to thank my dad and John Farrell. I want to thank the Constances. I want to thank everybody who helped me get to here.
Just a couple of years after starting up go-kart racing, here you are, winner at Deming Speedway. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you.
Avery Touche gets the win tonight in the MyTrafficMan.net 600 Restricteds. Randy?
Thank you, Caleb. Well, don't forget, if you have a tab down at the beer garden, please don't forget to go down and clear it. And remember, we will be dark next weekend for the World of Outlaws down at Skagit, but we will resume for the 2 weeks post that. Drive carefully and come back and see us in 2 weeks. So see you then. Good night from Deming Speedway.